Okay, everyone, this is video number 3. It's a 4-part video, and I did a lot of warming up to this moment here. So now I'm gonna read some spiritual verses to you in the book that we know to be the Bible, and to clarify what they mean. So when I get to this other thing, you're gonna know you are I am. You are I am. And what you're looking to have you body experience. Now, I told you I break grammar rules. Instead of saying your body, I say you body. You are the body. You're not separate and from the body, right? And not only that, they'll say the body is the house that the spirit lives in. Really? I mean, come on. Are you serious? The spirit lives in the body? In you body? Oh, let me bring you on to the real realization. You are an infinite being. How could, check this out, you are an infinite being. How could something infinite fit in something finite? Now the body, somebody could be 6'11", 5'1", 5'2". I'm 6'2". Even if somebody is 20 feet tall, that's infinite dimensions. Excuse me. That's not infinite dimensions. I would correct that. Those are finite dimensions, right? 5'1", 5'2", 20 feet tall. We don't see anyone that tall, but I'm just saying 7'8", 7'5". You're seeing guys in the NBA like that now, like Wham Bama, 7'5". But he's very tall, right? Unusually tall. Those are still finite measurements. But you're an infinite being, which means you cannot fit in a finite body. Now, listen to this. You are an infinite being that your finite body is in. The body is not the house. The body is a manifestation as the I am you are. Now, you run through, in, as, and around the body. But the body resides in an infinite being you are. You are the house that you body is in. Now, no one see the invisible infinite being, aka house that you are. But let I am tell I am you. See, notice I said I am, right? I'm not saying we, me, and we're one, especially when we vibrating at the same loving vibration. You body is housed in an infinite reality, a real substance, source, supply and support reality. You really truly are infinitely. They said the body is the house that housed the spirit. Really? What if the spirit you are was 25 feet tall? Those are finite dimensions. So let's say the spirit you are is 25 feet tall, and you have, like my body, like the I am body, 6'1". How is 25 feet tall gonna fit in 6'1"? I'm not 6'1", 6'2", excuse me. 6'1 and a half. 6'1 and a half, 6'2". So I'm just really waking you up right now, right? You've been told, oh, the body housed the spirit. How could something, which is still one as you are, you the infinite being, and you body is still one, right? But you infinitely are larger than the finite dimensions of the physical body. So how could you are electromagnetic life source and substance moving through the body, but that's not the complete being you are. That's just some of what you are, including the body. So the body is basically and truthfully, not basically, just basically, we said basically, the body, but let's use the word truthful. The body is actually truthfully housed, even though you don't three-dimensionally, finitely see the invisible infinite being you are housing the body. But the body is housed, Housed, as and by the infinite being you are. Now, let me expand your identity as you body. The body you are is not just your physical dimensions. If you are 5'11", 6'1 and a half, like myself, 6'1 and a half to 6'2", or like Wham Bama, 7'5". By the time he's finished growing, he's gonna be 7'8". Okay, Kazingas, who plays for the Knicks, is like 7'2". That guy Taco Falls, who played for Boston Celtics, is 7'6". All right, those still are finite dimensions. But not only are their physical body, that we know, is their body, but you body, your physical body, is the life you are. Not only just the life you are, what you do. If you're an athlete, football player, basketball player, you're a singer, you're a musician, or what, that's also considered the body you are. The three-dimensional body you are. Entertaining, I am as fans, right? Not only is what you do and what you physically are wearing, the garments, right? But this universe, this whole entire universe is the visible body I am, which is inside of the infinite being I am. No matter how big and large this universe look, you are an infinite being encompassing this entire universe. That's how infinitely great and large you are. Amazing. So when you say you're talking as and speaking about a greater you that is way too big to fit inside of a body, whether that body is 5'2", 6'2", like I am self, 6'1.5", 6'2", like I am self, 7'5", like Wambama, 7'6", like Taco Fall, 7'2", like Kazingas, or Yorkich, 7'1". So you body fits in the infinite being you are. We clear on that? I know this is new stuff. You all are like, oh, I never heard that until now. You never heard that, right? Comma, until now. Now that sentence is complete. You will hear me break grammar rules on purpose to have you realize the truth you are. Okay? So, with that said, now I'm going to read some verses from you to help you realize this infinite being you are, so that you can now start enjoying a more happy, joyful, happy, blissful, physical you. Remember, right? You are now the idea, the vibration, the feeling you allow yourself to be is what your body will see. So the physical vibration that you allow yourself, not yourself, yourself to be, to vibrate as, is what will be seen as your physical body. And remember, you are electromagnetic, what's called spiritual energy, moving through and out the body, neutrons, electrons, protons, blood and cells and all that. But all of that is inside of the infinite being you are. So your body doesn't house the entire being you are, the entire spirit. But but I am has, as much as I am flowing through there, that is all the body. But the body is housed in the infinite being you are. Like a yolk of an egg is housed in the egg. So look at you body like yolk. Now eggshells eggshells do have dimensions. Eggs have dimensions. But let's just kind of use that as an analogy. So the yolk would be you body. The egg, the clear liquid in the egg, would be the infinite being you are. But just remember this. That egg would not have any finite dimensions. That egg would be the yolk, not the yolk. The clear liquid they call egg whites, and the shell there would be no. It would just be infinite egg whites just going out and out and out, and then you'll see that yolk, aka your body. So your body, your physical body, your three-dimensional body that everyone see, is inside the infinite being you are. Am I clear? Not no. Is that clear? Not no. It is that. Is that clear? Or is that clear? Yeah. Is that clear? Am I clear? Yes. And one more thing. You are not an IT, right? You're not an it. You I am. Whatever you love is not an it. That's an I am. When you say you love to have you body experience something, don't ever vibrate the word WANT. Because you will cause, don't ever vibrate the word DESIER. I don't care how many teachers teach that. you'll see some of these instructors on Amology. I am University. And I'll say, hey, because of a lot of what they're saying is good, which is why they're there. But now I would say when they say these words, don't vibrate as those words, okay? So DESIRE is a synonym as WANT. And WANT is a synonym, or WATING is a synonym, like DESIRE is a synonym to WANT. DESIRING is a synonym to WANTING. You don't need that, because if you are vibrating, you're saying, you put that in a sentence, then you're going to vibrate as WANT and ING what you really are. And then you are that word that beeth that goes forth out infinitely and shall not return to you body finitely. So you're going to create people, what appears to be people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences to have you WANTING and WANTING instead of being. That's what you've been doing. And that's a life, that's living from here. That's called living a life as lessons, not blessings. Because blessings is when you are enjoying you. And some beings say when you're having you. But I would say when you are being you. You'll see me put a shirt on later. And when you are being that, you're seeing that. So if you're being WANTING and DESIRE, then you're going to see WATING. WANTING and DESIRE. So don't punish yourself like that, because that's a lesson. Because you're going to learn, be like, oh, I don't like this. That experience will teach you that you better. So, hey, let's get your wording right. But before you get the wording right, you have to be the awareness, which was what we're doing here. All right? So remember this too also. I am 23:1, translation, Psalms 23:1. And they have I am written this way. The Lord is you shepherd, you shall not WANT. You see that? So let me put this verse this way. I am that I am, I shall not WANT, I am. One more time. I am 23:1, Psalms 23:1. I am that I am, that good, whatever that is you love being experienced, which you already are, and you love the body life that you are to experience, finite three-dimensional holographic self, that's inside of the infinite being you are. I am that which I am, I shall not WANT. That's Psalms 23:1. That's I am 23:1, aka translation Psalms 23:1. Now watch this. The very next chapter is I am 24:1, translation Psalms 24:1. I am the earth, the fullness thereof. The world. World and earth are synonyms. Fullness thereof, homes, cars, money, jewelry, everything you will love experiencing. And all of those, not some, all of those that dwell therein. Now that covers everything that you would love experiencing. Not all of everyone that's here, right? Because you said there's being someone letting themselves vibrate low vibration, then you like to, but you're the high vibration of love, so you're going to get the loving beings and the loving things like beautiful cars, homes, clothing, jewelry, and you are the world and the earth. Earth and world are synonyms. Remember, this whole universe sits in the real infinite being you are. That includes the world and what's called the earth and the fullness thereof and all of those who dwell therein. So when you say you WANT something, or you WANTING something, or you DESIR, or you DESIRING something, you are lying. That's not the truth. No one on this planet that sits inside the infinite being we are should be WANT and ING in anyone or anything, because you're already that. Let me pause this and I'm going to show you. All right, so guys, as I said, Psalms 24:1, right? I am the earth, the fullness thereof, the world and earth are synonyms, and all of those who dwell therein. So don't ever put the word WANT or WANTING or DESIRE or DESIRING in your sentence, you sentence, because you are already that. Hence this book, You Are That. This is by Gangaji. Now, again, at I Am University, don't concern yourself trying to remember this, because this is all, I have all these authors and their books mentioned in here. That's why I told you this is a transcendental self-awareness meditative research manual. So you have, this book is an experience. When you get this book, $250, that's nothing. Don't go, oh, no. When you get this book, you're going to be like, whoa. This book is written differently than any book you ever put your hands on. Or any book you ever put your hands on. When you turn the pages, you start experiencing yourself as what's in here. 973 pages of pure inspiration. Don't let the number of pages scare you, because you're going to enjoy every single page. And you'll be getting references to this book, this author's work, and other authors, their books, YouTube channels, websites. All right. And at I Am University at www.youareverythinggood.com, the list of her videos, links that you can click on and listen to her speak. Muji, who's one of her classmates who studied with Papa G. You'll see some of Papa G videos. Ness Goddard, I believe I'm kind of mispronouncing his name, but you'll see his courses. And he has a book called I Am That. See? And this one is You Are That. And then you'll be able to see Swami's videos. Ness Goddard said there's no such thing as a person. You see? That you only I am, even as the body. You'll be able to see Ramana Maharshi's, a list of his videos. So when you go to Amology, these are the instructors you will see. You'll see I Am videos. You'll see Ness Goddard videos. Swami. You'll see Dr. Pillai. You'll see Gangaji's. And then you'll see all the information. If you'd like to order information from Gangaji, her information will be there, phone numbers, email addresses, websites, whatever. And I'm doing this for free. I'm promoting them. I'm not charging them anything to have them part of I Am University. But guess what? You deserve to hear what they have to say. You deserve to expand the awareness you are, to wake up. That's why, see, I'm unselfishly giving you so much, because you deserve what you are. This is the truth that you really are, and you deserve to hear the truth you really are. So I'm making sure you don't miss. I'm making sure you don't miss the truth you are, because you'll see this book listed, and you'll see whatever any other books she has written. Once you see the links of her videos, you'll see all the information where you need to go to if you're going to get any books from her. She studied with Muji. Muji has a whole list of videos. He has setsags. So does she. And then all the information will be there. You'll be able to watch their videos and listen to them at I Amology. The curriculum at I Amology is, the curriculum at I Am University is I Amology. The study as the self, the heart. I Amology equals heartology equals youology equals, we'll say weology, okay? But we're not using pronouns like we, me, because then it's like separate, right? So I Amology equals, I Amology equals heartology equals selfology equals youology. Okay? So that includes all these instructors who left wisdom for us to study and awaken more. Oh, you'll also see Alan Watts' videos, a wonderful being who left a lot of great material for us to study. So at I Am University, the curriculum is I Amology. So you'll see Alan Watts, you'll see Ness Goddard, I'm mispronouncing his name, Ramana Maharshi, Swami. You'll see Dr. Pillai, Muji, Gangaji, Papaji, what's his name? Tom Karen, Mad Black Guru, another gentleman, Elmer O'Locker Jr. Oh, a lot of Neville Goddard's videos. So you just be right. That university, there's no way. Trust me. Trust I am, not me. Don't trust me. Trust I am. Right? Trust I am. Listen, a great leader creates leaders, not followers. I'm going to say that two more times. A great leader awaken leaders, not create followers. A great leader awaken, and create. See, I'm not creating you as a leader, but I'm awakening you as a leader. So a great leader awaken leaders. A great leader awaken leaders. A great leader awaken leaders to lead I am self as them. A great leader will not create followers. A great leader will create leaders to follow the I am they are. If you're going to do any following, you'll follow the I am you are. Now, you'll still come to I am publications and I amology because you're experiencing self-awareness, self-leadership. But I am not coming there because you're following. Yeah, you are following I am. Because I'm saying I am. I'm not saying no physical name. In fact, on I am's book, the author name, I am Brahmaline. But I just put I am as the author. That includes you. This is you book. Take that $250 that you're probably going to put somewhere else and forget. Remember, you can SPEND. SPEND means waste. Casting out with no return. Or you can invest. I am. Anytime you invest, you always get a return. Okay? So don't waste yourself by spending yourself. Invest in yourself by investing in yourself. Okay? So anyway, I have to go get this book so that you know why Psalms 24:1 is written. I am 24:1. I am 23:1, aka translation Psalms 23:1. I am 24:1, translation Psalms 24:1. What that means, okay? Now, I'm about to do something that's going to shock you and amaze you. All right, hold on. All right, we're going to get rid of this. I wrote this on the bag on purpose. This, a lot of speakers say, you have to get it. And there's, first of all, I am is I am. I am is not an it. You have to get it in your M-I-N-D. Look at this. M-I-N-D. M stands for miss. I stands for information. N stands for needing. D stands for demolition, dissolving, dissipating, or completely dumping. This thing that they call the M-I-N-D needs to be gotten rid of. All it is a collection of false beliefs, false teachings, and that usually gets in the way of the I am you are. So this needs to be dumped. I also call this thing the poop. That's right. D-O-O-P. The brain, I call the dog. Because the brain is full of recordings that are crap. Another word for crap is S-H-I-T. That's why I have right here. No more of this S-H-I-T. I'm not going to say the word. See, because you say, I am wealth. The brain has recorded information that's opposite of that, which I call poop, which I'll call say wealth right now. Boom. Then you get a clutching, like that's coming from the programs that's been put in the brain that's opposite of the truthful statement you're declaring. Remember, when you say an affirmation is a truthful statement. It's a statement as truth. Excuse me. I said it's, didn't I? Excuse me. Excuse I am, not me. So I cancel that sentence. I am a statement as truth. The first way I said that is see how we normally automatically speak in a way that we don't bless ourselves saying IT. There's only I am. Okay? So I am as an affirmation is a statement as truth. A declaration as truth. Now I'm going to use the word IT. The programs in the brain, that's a singular word. But the collection, the programs in the brain makes up what's called the MIND. And it is crap. It is not you. It is false. It is a lie. And it needs to be gotten rid of. Have you ever heard of the sentence, the MIND is a terrible thing to waste? Have you ever heard of that? Let me say that again. I'm not going to say the word. Just pay attention. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Let me say that again. I'm not going to say the word. You know what mind stands for. It's right there. This is a terrible thing to waste. Just so you know, in parentheses, the word waste means throw away. So that means throw away all the programs that's been programmed in your brain that's countering and opposite as the truth you are. Opposite of the truth you are. Okay? That's why I call it dog poop. So let's go walk the dog. Now remember, notice the sentence didn't say, remember, the sentence says, the mind, I have it written right down here. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, throw away. Notice the sentence doesn't say, listen to this. I am a terrible thing to waste the mind, but it is a terrible thing by itself, and it must be wasted. Whoa, are you serious? The mind? Yes. Because if you don't waste the mind, it will waste you. So you got two choices. You can keep the mind and throw you away, which you never can throw you away. You just basically throw away the wonderful experiences that you could, the wonderful people, places, things, moments, circumstances, events, and experiences that you could experience on this three-dimensional holographic realm. You would throw that away, but you can't throw the self away. Because remember, you are inside of the I am you are. But if you're vibrating as all this misinformation needing demolition, this is wasting the blessing you are. Filling you reality with lessons instead of blessings. So either you get rid of it or it'll get rid of the body. And that has happened many times over and over. Beings having addictions until addictions finish the body. So now it's time to finish the creator of addictions, mind, misinformation needing demolition. That says, go drink too much to the point you know what I'm saying? Any other bad advice. Be abusive. Be HATE. Be prejudiced. Be discriminating. All that's coming from the mind. Remember I told you the head, lessons, heart, blessings. So either you get rid of this lesson creator or it will get rid of you. Now it can't get rid of the infinite you, but it'll definitely get rid of the physical you. So let me show you how we're going to get rid of this thing. Now, remember, at Scientology, they have auditing. That's called getting rid of the reactive mind. And the meditation center, they have you throw away pictures. Now, I'm not going to exercise and show you what they do, but trust me, you'll have the information in my book where you can, I Am book, where you can go there and get that, okay? And then there's the release technique. They have you get rid of this thing by releasing emotions. So don't put the emotions on the crap, on the poop. And the poop start dissipating, disappearing. Basically, dissolving, dissipating, being completely dumped. mind, that's right. Everybody else talking about, get it in your mind. Why would you put what you love to experience in a pile of garbage, a pile of poop? I'm going to show you how you bring forth what you love experiencing. And this is not the place to go. You don't need nobody putting anything in your head. It's time to get the head clear. Dump all the garbage. Let me tell you something. Let me look at the time to make sure I got enough time. I'm about to break you off. You're going to be shocked. All right. We got 29 minutes left. And then this is part 3. So check this out. Hey, listen. Let me go ahead and say this. We're going to cover this in the next video. I got a lot to cover because I'm not going to get started and then my camera cut off. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And only leave encouraging comments. Because I know you're getting stuff that you've never heard before, comma, until now. Now the sentence is completed. I thank you for coming to the channel. Continue to subscribe. Continue to come and watch these enlightening, eye-opening, self-awareness, motivating, self-empowering, awesome videos. All about the great you that you are. That's what I'm all about. Okay? So, thank you again. We're going to start the next video. That'll be part 4. And wow, get ready for a ride, okay? Oh, we got a little bit more time. So anyway, so let me go ahead and do this. So remember, we're going to talk about this in the next video. So I did say hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Okay. We're going to walk the dog. I'm going to show you how to walk the dog so the dog can poop. Because your brain is full of poop. And that poop is stinking up your life. If a dog poop in your house, you got to clean that poop up. Don't let it sit around because it'll stink up your house. If you don't clean up all that mental poop, I'm purposely saying it will stink up you life. So it's time to walk the dog. In parentheses, the brain. Let's just call the brain the dog because it got the M-I-N-D in there, right? We're going to dump the poop. The poop is M-I-N-D in the brain. And then once the brain is cleared, we'll be like, oh, okay. Now, brain is now an ally to the I am you are. It's no longer an opponent. So let's walk the dog. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. And then I'm going to put on this shirt and show you something with that. And I'm going to read some verses. And I'm all about not getting you home, waking you up as home. You are home, baby.